a quick video this afternoon, a little Bandit Moustache comparison. I've got the Bandit 16 and 19 and the Moustache 18. I mainly want to compare the 18 Moustache and the 19 Bandit. I'm at a site, the steep part at the front here is about 20 meters and then the top here is about 30 meters. The middle section's quite flat. Probably like 16 knots on the water, gusting 18. So I think I'll be on the upper end of my 18. This site here is really small and there's a bunch of lines that I fly all the time. I'll put like one line on the Moustache in 4 different spots. I'll do the same line and then I'll put the Bandit up, see how it's flying and how it's different. Okay, Moustache 18. It's strong enough that I'm a little bit nervous to launch, but I've got plenty of space before the road up there. I love these sheath lines. Cool. So pretty powered on the 18. Pulling me off that. Yeah, I'm pretty lit up. See if we can go land on this post. Generally I can fly on this rail. Being on the upper end it might be a bit too strong. I can feel it pushing me back now. I'll go and play with this railing for a bit. See if I can't land on top of it. Let's go. Easy. There's a flat section up here. I'll go tear around on this. This is where the Bandit will really shine up in here. I don't want to go any further back than that. Cool. Okay, well, I could definitely fly the Bandit 16 now, but I want to check the 19 and see how that matches up. Bandit 19. I'm going to be lit up on this bad boy. So I'll spend a bit more time setting this guy up. Sure, everything's clean. I'm not going to hook into this from here. I'm going to pull the lines out and just double check. Just because it's a bigger size and I'm going to be pretty powered. So I'll try and follow the same lines. Hit the path, on the pole, up to the rail, top landing on the balcony. Look out. Crazy how much more range, how much more travel I've got. That's the first thing I felt. And the D-power on it's incredible. Same as what we did with the Mo. So felt like it was staying down easier, but man, it popped me off the ground then. Yeah, still like super powered on it. So much more feedback from the wing. See if we can it's a lot faster too. Trying to put it on top of that pole, I need to set up a bit differently. I'll have to try again. Have to go a lot deeper. Lower. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so pretty lit up, but I feel okay. Feel safe flying this far back. Definitely feel how much more penetration it has. Crazy. And this is the Venturi section I was in before. See how deep I can push this. I can get back to the sign here, I'm doing really well. Might be a bit strong for this, but I'll give it a shot. Here comes P. Hello, darling. Okay, the next one was the lookout down here. I'll go see if I can top land on that. I'm gonna have to set up a whole lot further out. Anything lower. Even then I'm getting boosted. Try again with a bit more of an aggressive turn. Out a bit further. You want to get on the water.
lot faster. You cover a lot more ground in turn. The setup's so different. I'll have another try and then I'll put the 16 up. See how the 16 goes. It's going to take a bit more practice. Okay. Might put it down and I'll put the 16 up. Cool. Well, that's very interesting. So, Bandit 19 is easier to keep down than the 18. The range on the top end is bigger, for sure. It is harder to top land on things. I think probably that's with the energy management, because it stores a lot more energy, so you go to perch up on something and there's just a lot to deal with. You think you set up low enough and you just get blasted. Way more feedback. So, depends what you're into. I think there's probably a lot more that you can explore and utilize. You've just got to learn how to do it. That might take some time. The mow definitely feels easy and compact. Yeah. I'll put the 16 up, see how that goes. I'll get this bad boy packed up and have another go. Everything looks pretty much the same. Really curious to see how this 16 goes. I've flown the 16 once here before, probably a bit stronger. I was really impressed. I thought it'd be too fast for a site this size, but I guess if you've got enough power, you can hover it and fly it slow. And Bandit really comes into its own when it's fully lit up. You can fly it slower, so you got more power, you got more range. Like, it's all good comparing the low end of the Bandit, but I mean, we all like to fly kites when they're lit up, as opposed to just kind of scratching along. Depends what you're doing. Sure, it's great to have if you want to just go for a cruiser, but okay, definitely not as much power as the 19, but let's see how she flies. Oh, definitely still pretty well. I'll come and hit this path. Oh, man, it's quick. I'm not even game to put it on that path. Okay, so the 16 on a small site like this might be flown a little bit different. I'm not going to be able to get into that path, but I'll be able to do other things. Let's get some height on these houses. Now, can't try and top land here because there's someone sitting here now. Not as much power and energy to manage, so it was a lot easier. I've got no forward speed now. I'll get out though. Yeah, warmed up a bit now. Let's see if we can get in there. Yeah, it's just quick. I really want to hit this rail one more time. See if I can sneak past these people. No. Yeah. Well, it's just a different type of flying, isn't it? They're all just different machines in their own right, suited for doing different things, aren't they? So the Bandit 19's top end's better than the Moustache 18, and it's a bigger size. The 16's really fast, especially to be flying on a small side like this. Moustache has still got its place, eh? Probably be flying the 15 Moustache now. Gonna be playing around easy, especially this lookout over here. I really enjoyed the Bandit 19 though. You just got a lot more range. It was easier to keep down than the Moustache 18. Crazy. Hopefully you could see differences with the size of the wings. I'm still figuring them out myself. I'm sure everyone else is. Happy to chat about it. Hit me up and send me a message. Thanks for watching. See you next time.